Give me a heads up. You can still talk and all that, but I just like to let people know.
Yeah.
So you won't be sideswiped. One of my clients, I kept telling her, I'm live. She was really yapping away, I'm live. And then I finally whispered in her ear, I'm live. Girl, she was in tears laughing. She was like, you have been saying that to me. I was like, I have for some time now. You wasn't hearing me.
I just was trying to tell her you were fully alive.
Right. I mean, it's a fine and talk, but I don't know if you want people with your business. You know, like, if you talk about your business, I don't know if you want folks. Yeah, like, that particular conversation, she was like,
oh my goodness.
Dishing whatever was going on.
I forgot to tell you.
What's up?
I don't want the flexi rides.
You're not getting flexi rides. You're getting the,
what if I
curl?
What's the, what that? I don't want that.
What made you change your mind?
I didn't love the curls.
What did you?
Two things. I didn't love the curls. But then I'm going to a Halloween party this evening.
Okay.
And I'm just going for a different look too.
Gotcha. So
I just don't love the curls with my current hair length. I just don't love them.
Oh, that's what it is. Hey guys, so
I think it's as simple as that. Because I'm thinking about when my hair was long and I had curls that size. It was a different look.
So you don't like the shorter curls?
Nope.
Gotcha.
Now I don't mind it, you know.
So it's not necessarily
like with the more natural curl defined.
So you like the curl defined, but you don't like
the length is what it is.
Gotcha.
I like it. But the curls,
you want more length.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which is coming one day. It's coming because I am being diligent.
So what do you want to do today then? Since you don't... And that wasn't flexi rise. That was the Swiss curl with the rise.
You know what? I had that in my head because remember that's what I asked for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, this is what you do. But yeah.
And a flexi rise. So as the time went on, you wasn't even feeling it when it started to like drop and shrink a little bit?
No.
Gotcha. Well, that's why we do stuff to see what you like. So what do you want to do today?
Just the curl defining.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey guys, when you get here, drop your location in the chat for me. Hey guys, when you get here, drop your location in the chat for me. Also, let me know, drop a 1 so I know you hear me okay. And like the screen, double tap the screen. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them below. For the folks that's watching this later on, make sure you drop replay in the chat. And I am having a free virtual class called How to Moisturize Dry Natural Hair. Free $99. It'll be in November. If you want to get on the waiting list, drop moisture in the comments. So quick tip, guys, when you guys are shampooing your hair, if you shampoo it and the shampoo is taking a while to set up, that usually means you have more buildup in your hair. And dirt in your hair than you realize. So that means you gotta shampoo it again because you want it to sud up. One of my followers was telling me for the longest time she didn't know how I look. She came and got her hair done. She didn't know how I look. She said because you would like it was literally just your hands for the longest. And you know I didn't realize I was doing that. I had completely stopped posting myself. And it was like, yeah, cause you know, at that point it was like it's about the work. It ain't, you know, it ain't about me. But like people didn't know how I looked for the longest, and that was mind blowing to me because I was coming from being a blogger. Right. But I acquired this whole new audience from being behind the chair. That's and hilarious. I was like, wow, if I'd have known that, I'd have never posted myself again. Just like, yeah, it's just like I knew you by your work and your song that you had. Like I have one song that I'm always using on all my videos. But she was like, outside of that, I didn't know how you look. It's funny. Your reality and somebody else's reality is so different. Right. That is funny. Because people will come in and be like, you her? And I'm like, yeah, what? But I didn't realize. I don't look the same. Right. They're like, no, we don't know how you look at all. Like, hey guys, when you get here, double tap the screen, hit the like button so I know you hear me okay. And drop your location in the chat for me. Shampoo her one last time just to make sure we have all our bases covered. And when you get here, double tap the screen. Let me know where you're from. If you're new, let me know as well. It's gonna be our last shampoo through. So when I was talking about making sure that it's setting up, that's what I was talking about right there. That's what you want. So once it's doing that, you know your hair is clean and you can move on to your next step, which is conditioner. on to the conditioning step. And like I said, I'm having a free class called How to Moisturize Dry Natural Hair. If you guys want to get on the waiting list for that, drop moisture in the chats. And I'm just putting this conditioner in our hair. And when you're using even consumer products, they're just not as constant. Well, they're missing a lot that professional products have. But one of the biggest differences is the concentration level in consumer products versus professional products. So whenever you're using your conditioner, you know, put some in your hair and then let the water distribute it through. Like, don't just use the whole bottle. It's really not necessary, no matter which product you use. Now, I do understand some consumer products feel like, oh, I need more because they don't have enough, they're not concentrated enough. So keep that in mind. That's one of the biggest differences between professional products and consumer products. But I'm using water to spread this through her hair versus just constantly applying product. Because your hair actually has an absorption point. There's a reason they have like time on the bottles and stuff. They didn't just put that up there for show. After so long, your hair just stops absorbing it. And then the rest of it just becomes product buildup. That's one of the reasons why there's leave-in conditioner versus regular conditioner. One of the reasons why there's shampoo versus co-washes and stuff like that. There's specific instructions that come with these products. Y'all just don't know about it. And then people, I mean, if we're being honest, people don't read instructions on a shampoo bottle or a conditioner bottle or anything like that. And I am going to put a leave-in conditioner in our hair. It's just going to be an actual leave-in conditioner and not just regular conditioner. Sit up, mommy.